classic, girly 90s vibe shit. Empty 2020, red cup, Billy, no icing. Chillin' with your main squeeze, ain't no Netflix and chill. Reruns of Martin conversation.
It's the month of love, ladies and gentlemen. Sun's out, birds are chirping, and what does a critic love more than hating something stupid? And today, that thing is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Hey, it's me, Goku! Is that all you got, fat?
Let's get into this. My original plan was to just, do a regular review of the game. Some good things, some bad things, talk about how the game's just straight goofy. But as I was playing it, I kind of got the recollection that there's some structure here. There's some good things about the game that need to actually be talked about. And I think I can get through most of those good things by just going over the sparking episode of Gohan. So this is how Gohan became HimHan. And terrible as that is, Okay, so while Gohan is the main character of this story that I'm telling, I'm not gonna tell you all of Gohan's story because the gameplay for this game is bad. It's so bad that even during this video I'm going to talk about how much I don't like it, but that's not the point. I still have to start with saying something I don't like about the game. It does this weird thing where the story is sometimes animated in 3D graphics and sometimes told through this weird picture style storytelling, and it's, dude, why do both? Pick one or the other. Either you have the time to animate cool new scenes, or you don't, but nobody wants to be around both. So Frieza, as he does in the movie, pulls up on Piccolo and Gohan just having a nice family outing. As a hater really does, it's just true hate timing. And again, this is not me doing this. This story just starts in the middle of where Resurrection F picks up, and it's just kind of like that. I don't understand. Just a family get together, and Frieza pulls up and just tries to challenge Gohan, which I get. This is actually how it worked out in the story. This is how it worked out in the movie and everything, so it's fine. But what I don't get is, this is supposed to be the Resurrection F story, when Frieza pulled up with, all these soldiers, and if this is to be believed, then that still happens, and, Piccolo's just standing there with, the pure dad energy, hey, man, do you need me to step in? And Gohan's like, nah, I can handle it.
Suit yourself.
And I guess he does. If the story of this game to be believed, he just beats all of Frieza's soldiers. Just okay. Okay. When you think back to it, in the movie where he just got one shot and this was it, yeah, it just makes you think. Was he always this strong? Wait, while I'm on the subject real quick, can I just mention that, is it just me, or is Piccolo's voice just, overly Dom energy? It just, every time Piccolo's on screen, it just sounds like he's about to, do something to you.
Go ahead. Hit me with your best shot. It's do or die time. Get ready. This is the end. Let's see who's stronger. You can run all you want. You're mine. I've got better things to do than crush you. This is a little extra.
Okay, bro. So you're probably wondering what I mean by sparking episodes. There are these things in the story mode that you have to get to, these little, branching paths into stories. And honestly, they're, really hard to get to. Some of them are extremely situational. I guarantee, seriously, you want to look this up. If you try to do any of these, you just really want to what you're doing before you try to do this. So I did it for Gohan. And I won't show you the avenues I had to take to get here. But the point is, it was tough, bro. It was tough. Oh yeah, so it's official. Me and the Frieza soldier get in the ring, and we just start straight boxing, scrapping with one another. And I would love to say that it was a easy fight for me, but this boy just got the hands for some reason. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but he was getting. I'm just looking at my screen, Gohan, what are you doing? He's making you look straight foolish out here. So in this story specifically, if your health gets under a certain limit, this becomes locked. You have to do this over and over again. And believe me, I would try to say, I would lie to you and say I did it first try. But this Frieza soldier was taking it to me. Why even have the army? This bro is putting in major work. By the way, what that limit is pretty much undefined. You could find a section for maybe the details of how that works, but I didn't, so good luck. What are these hands? Is this standard for the corpse? Because if Raccoon could do this, like, Vegeta would have lost. We were scrapping for the longest. Like this should have been Frieza's main fighting force, because honestly, when Frieza stepped on the field, he couldn't touch me. Boy just didn't have that work in him. Like bro, you dropped the stick or something.
Take your army, get off this planet. Never come back. Give up your evil ways. And only then will I stop attacking.
Sometimes Saiyans just be saying the wildest shit. Like bro, this dude got into a spaceship and flew across the universe to come kill you and your entire family. Like, I'm pretty sure he's just bent on being evil. You can just let him go. But after I straight up send Frieza packing, obviously I don't know what he was expecting. Light work, reals. The story just kind of resets itself into Gohan, like, continuing his training. Like, this does not actually happen in Resurrection F. He just continues on being the kind of person he is. But, like, this resets the story. Like, that's what I meant. These sparking episodes kind of changed the way the story works. So now we're in this new timeline where Gohan continued training. And this is when things get fun. Zamasu turns into Gohan Black. And, like, that's interesting. This means that, like, this section of, like, you know, Gohan, like, in this alternate story, this is when Gohan became the main character of Dragon Ball Z. Like, he was always supposed to be. Gohan was always supposed to be the main character of Dragon Ball Z. It just never took on. And this is kind of a story mode in which that happens, and it's kind of awesome to see. Like my boy is getting his come up in this world. It's what I love. And honestly, he shouldn't have taken off the Shanjan. Like, where's the swag? So much of it is gone. Like you turned this into my favorite suit of the game, and like you took that shit off, and then you got this ridiculous haircut. Boy, what are you doing? What is this? Where's your hairline? And I know you see my boy Black Gohan here. Like, this is just pure drip. My God. Honestly, the worst part of it is he just keeps talking. Like, he just never shuts up.
You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger.
Simply, I have deemed mortals to be unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome in the paradise I am striving toward.
Unnecessary?
The genetics of your race have allowed this immortal body of mine to both endure and improve from any injury I sustain.
Like, it's so funny when you think about, like, these characters just getting repeatedly punched in the face, and they never stop speaking.
Classic, early 90s vibe shit. Empty 2020, red cup, barely no icing. Chillin' with your main squeeze. Ain't no Netflix and chill. Reruns of Martin conversation.